Let us talk about styling your background. From time to time, you've seen us deal with background in CSS. In this simple introduction, I am going to introduce background color and background image. Sometimes you just want to deal with a color and sometimes with an image. So we have our paragraph selector here, and what I want us to focus on is the background color, light pink. When we go to the website, you can see our text surrounded by the box and borders. Of course, what is important here is the background color. To insert an image, we use the background image property. Now, to insert the image, we have the URL in double quotes. Now, that will give us access to the image. We have the default presentation of the image size, and we can manipulate that with certain values for background size. For example, if I set background size to cover, that generally tells the image to cover the whole space in the background. You have other background size values. We will go into detail of these different background size options. We have contain, which tries to fit the image into the background. Now, by default, when there's extra space, you are going to have a repetition of the background image. There is a way to tell CSS that you don't want the background image to be repeated. There is a value called no repeat. We go to background repeat and we tell it no repeat. It tells CSS that if there is space and on a normal day, the image will be repeated, avoid repeating the image in this situation. So once it is contained, it won't repeat and it will have just one image. The resulting effect is that you will have some unoccupied space. But sometimes that is what you want. This is just a general overview, a little introduction, because we're going to dive into these properties and the various values one by one, so that you can fully understand what they mean and how to use them.